A new year has come and a new year has gone. Well, it's New Year now, but you know what I mean anyway. But for my first few words of this year, I wanted to apologize for last year. I only uploaded less than 20 videos last year and I feel ashamed in all forms of the word. But after looking at what the Vocaloid industry has done in 2019, I don't exactly feel bad anymore. But this is a time to remember just how barren this year has been for Vocaloid. For we have gained little and lost a lot. But since this year's video will be excruciatingly short, I wanted to say that this month of January will be Remembrance Month on my channel, honoring both the year of 2019 and the entire decade of Vocaloid. I will do a Vocaloids of 2010 and up each year. I have reviews for Vocaloid albums that came out last year. I have the most important events in Vocaloid of the decade. I have artists of the decade as well. I have a lot of plans this year, and I will say it right now. If I don't make it to get out on time, I will still extend this into next month if I am unable to complete everything in time. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified of all the things I'm gonna do by this month. Okay, calm down. I don't know what I'm doing. Before we get into the top Vocaloids of 2019, I wanted to collectively ask you all a question that will influence the videos I mentioned above. And I will do these on every single video this month. I've dubbed Vocaloid Remembrance Month. My question is this. What was your favorite Vocaloid artist or producer over the decade? Not vocalists, not Vocaloid, but Vocaloid Producer. You can only pick one, so choose wisely. If I had to go with one, I'd probably pick Cass with the Heroines EP, since that was the first one of the first albums I've ever heard in Vocaloid and helped me get more in tune with the style of music that I now love. Plus, I still listen to those songs to this day. So, tell me your favorite artists of the decade down below, and I will include a list of commenter-chosen artists for that specific video. But without further ado, let's settle this right on cue. And we have the final Vocaloid to be released this year as a duo! I'm serious. When I said barren, I actually meant it. We had only one release this year of a duo of cute little demons known as Mikoto and Maika Hime, released on March 30th, 2019 by Gynoid on the Vocaloid 5 engine. These cute little devils are actually genderless by canon but are feminine in voice types. The debut song is, kid you not, Naruto by Koiwai Kotori. So far, Hime has more songs than Mikoto by a clean 9 songs, and both combined have a cool 177 songs thus far, which some of those are duet versions, which I'm pretty sure over half or 100 of those are duet versions, so probably less than 100, maybe. I didn't take time to count, I'm sorry. They also came with Gynoid Talk, meaning they are also a speech synthesizer as well. This has been the top Vocaloids of 2019. Thank you. As if I'm done here. This year, on September 29th, 2019, Yamaha decided to use the Vocaloid software to revive a deceased Japanese singer known as Misora Hibari. She is a private voice bank, meaning she's not for sale. They also released albums for her, and I guess I'll end with a question. How do you feel about this? I'm not exactly sure of the morality of bringing back dead singers for anything but a final goodbye and never being used again. But I'm not sure I love the idea of Vocaloid being used to revive a passed-on singer so that the industry can gain more money. As far as I'm concerned, one last goodbye album is enough. But past that, I feel it's a bit disrespectful. But what's your opinion on this? Because this is just my opinion, and if you know me, you may sway me otherwise. Now let's move on to the only Vocaloids I know to possibly be released in 2020. Zing is a Vocaloid in development. She is originally a mascot for the rhythm game Zion, but the biggest reason she was my most anticipated release of 2019 was that she will be a trilingual release, being Japanese, and English all at the same time. The first of its kind. And I know, wait, well, hold on there, commenters. You ain't no silver horsey now, come on. And I know a lot of people have commented before saying that, no, she's not the first trilingual Vocaloid, but I'm not saying that either, am I? I'm saying she's the first trilingual Vocaloid to be released with all languages at the same time. So don't bother flooding my inbox with that again, please. That was absolutely horrible last time. She is an emotional AI program built by the human race, and nobody gonna tell me otherwise. If only she was released in 2019, so I would have more Vocaloids to talk about. Oh, one could dream. Yeo Yunyao is a Vocaloid in development by Shanghai, meaning she's Chinese. She apparently works as a customer service representative for NetEase Comics. That explains a bit of her design features. Eternally 15 years old, so no one can loot her, nope. She's a tough girl who sticks up for her friends. She has many hobbies and likes cleaning the deer-related items for some reason, I'm not sure, and has more official personality than all the Vocaloids you can count on this video put together. But seriously, this is on par with Mirai Komachi being Bandai Namco's Vocaloid and Unity-chan. See? This type of Vocaloid are few and far between. And I enjoy seeing Vocaloids being used for other such things like movies and video games and little crap that you do while you're just sitting on the couch injecting cheesecake into your veins. What do you mean you don't do that? What are you talking about? We all do it, right? We all do that. Joking aside, I have a doggy named Buttons. Joking aside, the final part of this video is a hefty loss among us all. I lost a lot of things last year. A job, gaming on this channel, which I started another channel called RejoiceBox, and Demos Axiom Archives that has no videos on it because I just want to use it for talking about random crap that interests me outside of Vocaloid or gaming. Mostly about science, mysteries, myths, religion, life questions, and just awesome facts that make me go goo-goo over, like if dinosaurs have periods. I'm not sure, but there is some evidence to say that they might have. I'm not sure, but you just have to wait for that video if you don't want to see it. Fine. But I also lost my uncle on November 30th, 2019, and it was such a drop in the pan that we couldn't really afford a Christmas. I got a few bucks from my mom, but other than that, the rest came from my girlfriend who worked her butt off to give me back a chunk of Christmas. She's so sweet, but we, as a Vocaloid community, lost someone special as well. Actually, a number of important figures. In 2019, we lost the Vocaloid producer Wowaka to a heart condition that plagued him to the very end. Utilizing this illness in some of his songs, he gave us so many great and fantastic music from albums that are just Vocaloid Platinum hits, such as Unhappy Refrain, that had probably his most famously known songs, Rolling Girl, Two-Face Lovers, World End Dance Hall, and many others. There is just no expressing the loss we received when he passed away, until later, when we were given clues that Hatsune Miku's creators, Krypton Future Media, would be pulling all vocals from the Vocaloid engine. Do you realize the shift going on here in this community? 2019 was a heartache after another heartache. I didn't intend to relate that to Wowaka's death either, since he died of a heart condition, but I wonder what he would say about all this. I'm just not sure. If you don't already know, Krypton Future Media is pulling from Yamaha and making themselves their own power synth known as Pia Pro. Forgive the noise. Buttons, get down from the recliner. Buttons! No, don't fall. Button, no! But yes, Krypton Future Media is pulling out of Yamaha, going for Pia Pro, making it more theirs and less Yamaha's. As of 2020, Hatsune Miku will no longer officially be a Vocaloid. At least, officially speaking. I figure many of you out there will always consider Miku, Rin, Lin, Luca, Mako, Kaito, and all derivatives of them as Vocaloids in our hearts. Miku helped form Vocaloid and propelled its whole entire brand throughout 2 decades. We've been through each one of these Vocaloids' 10th birthdays, and now with the about to be released Hatsune Miku new type, that era of Vocaloid is ending, and it will be over soon. I've written, and I will continue to write my thoughts on and findings on the Krypton Yamaha split on my Vocaloid demo website, along with other things such as talking more in detail about the Yamaha using a dead singer's voice and the news of Voiceroid English coming out. A new decade is upon us, but the question is, are we ready for it? I don't want to get all mopey on you, but I don't intend to give up. I just don't want to... I don't see Vocaloid growing past this. I hope in all seriousness that I'm wrong, that I'm overreacting, but with a collection of Vocaloids being taken from Vocaloid brand, just go check out my According to Demo on Hatsune Miku since I run down how much money Vocaloid products received based on Hatsune Miku alone. It's well into the millions if not hundreds of millions of dollars USD by now. And it's in the billions in yen. This is a blow to Yamaha, and a blow to me as well. My name is Vocaloid Demo, and I need help stepping into other synthesizer software. This is more or less an allegory for life, isn't it? At the end of the decade, we lose many great vocalists, lose things dear to us. Things change for either the greater or for the worse, and come to turn the decade, we are forced to heal and move on. Who will pick up the pieces of the broken? Who will help you carry on? Who will stand in your way from moving on? Or will you or I ourselves keep us from picking up the pieces, beating ourselves up over trivial things, being incomplete all over again? So my last words today to you all are this. I need my community to help me heal on this one, okay? This is your time to shine because I love you. And right now, I trust you all with my heart. I hope this means something to you because you mean the world to me. I really do mean that, you know? So, here's to another year of melodies and memories. And don't forget to catch it next time.